Archangel Michael wants you to understand. Things are different now, and a big force is coming your way. There are people keeping an eye on you from a distance, watching what you do. When you hear a car door shutting, that sound will mean more than you think. You're not being paranoid. Someone is out there waiting for just the right time to come into your life. Their arrival is not a random event. It was all set up by powers beyond your imagination. That dark car means more than simple transportation. It holds a person, and also something that will shake your spiritual life in a way you aren't ready for. You might have seen some unusual things lately, getting goosebumps for no reason, lights acting funny, or having nightmares that wake you up scared. Don't brush them off as silly thoughts. These are signs for your spirit to be on guard. This dark vehicle is more than just a ride. Inside, it is a person who has been guided to find you, bringing deep feelings and truths they've never shared before. This person carries news that can change your life in an instant. Before we go on, please write in the comments, "No evil can reach me, for I am protected by the light of the angels." Doing this will strengthen your energy with angelic power and keep shadows away. Now let's continue. Recently, something has happened in your life that has stirred things up spiritually. A decision you made or a talk you had made ripples in the universe. Now those ripples have come back to you as a person, arriving in a noticeable car. This person has been quietly observing you without you knowing. They asked a few questions about you in a mysterious way, gathering information before moving forward. Now that they have what they need, they are on their way and the countdown has started. I'm not sharing this to frighten you, but to help you be aware. When this person arrives, how you respond will shape your future. You need to be ready, both inside and out, to face something that has been kept hidden for too long. Archangel Michael says, they wrote your name down and put it in a sealed letter. They opened that letter about 3 days ago, and since then, things have started changing. The final step is when that dark car pulls up to your house. There is someone from your past in this story, a person you thought was gone forever, but in reality, they never really left. Instead, they have been secretly planning this meeting with the help of people you know. This person knows a lot about you, your family, finances, and even your childhood memories. They have kept quiet until now, but they are ready to show up, bringing both surprise and chaos. What happens next will depend on how you handle it. This situation doesn't come alone. There's an unseen force with it, something that can challenge you or help you rise up. You have faced many tests without realizing it, and now the real test is here. This dark vehicle will come into your world when you are least prepared. It might show up in the evening or very early in the morning. You will sense it deep inside before you actually see it. Your instincts will kick in. To welcome this energy into your life, write in the comments, "I now activate my spiritual protection shield." Continuing with the message, someone recently revealed shocking news about you to this person. When they learned the truth, it threw them into a whirlwind of emotions, and they have not been able to settle down. They need to see you in person. Texting or calling isn't enough. They are coming to share something important. It might be a physical item, some information, a warning, or a gift. Only your spirit will truly grasp what it is, and once it touches you, your energy can either soar or crash. When that dark vehicle arrives, one chapter will close and another will start. If you let this opportunity pass, it could haunt you for the rest of your life. If you choose to confront it, you'll unlock a part of your past that has been asleep. Don't underestimate the importance of this meeting. Listen to what your heart is telling you at that moment. You have been chosen for this special event that comes in the form of a regular visit. You might have felt an urge to clean up your space, organize cluttered areas, or discard old items. This is your space preparing for a special guest. This person will bring not just physical gifts, but also a shift in energy that will change everything: your surroundings, the air, even how you breathe. You might need to locate a photo or note hidden away before they arrive. That dark vehicle isn't here to confuse you. It's here to finish something that's been left undone. There's something you've hidden away that's about to come back up, but this time it will make sense. This person has noticed a side of you that you thought was gone. They admired who you became when no one was paying attention. That's why they decided to drop by. They didn't tell anyone they were coming. Not even your closest friends or family know, because what they have is too special and important to share until it's in your hands. Someone mentioned your name in a private talk, and it created a sense of urgency that led to this visit. Their arrival has a clear aim, not a mixed message. They are bringing important documents, pictures, court notices, or an old agreement. What they want to show you could change your situation, your rights, or what you inherit. This isn't about drama. It's about finding a solution. There's a woman who doesn't want this meeting to take place. She is secretly trying to stop the truth from reaching you. But the universe has its plans. Archangel Michael warns you. You are safe, but you need to be alert. There's a brief chance for this visitor to come, and if you miss it, it could hold up what is rightfully yours. Be ready for the sound of tires on the road or footsteps at your door. Don't expect them to look like how you remember. They might seem cold, distant, or emotionally shaken. This is just a surface reaction to the turmoil inside them. They don't just want to share news. They want to get rid of what's deeply troubling them. For this person, the visit is as much about healing themselves as it is about you. Things will feel different when it's time. Electronics might start acting up, birds might be absent, or the temperature could shift. This is the spiritual world responding to a significant moment. Their arrival fulfills a promise made a long time ago, maybe even in a previous life. That promise is being completed, whether you're ready or not, and when the door opens, everything in your life will change. Now write in the comments, "My spirit is precious, and no evil can overpower me." This phrase shows your courage, your belief, and your spiritual renewal. To continue with the message, the dreams you've been experiencing are sneak peeks into what's coming. The voice calling your name while you sleep wasn't just your mind playing tricks. It was preparing you for what lies ahead. Someone you cared about in a past life is helping to guide this happening from beyond. They have been working through the person in the dark car to bring you a truth that couldn't reach you in any other way. Now, as each minute ticks by, the moment gets closer. They might arrive with a box, a briefcase, or something wrapped up. What's inside isn't just a thing, it holds energy. When you touch it, your hands might shake, your eyes might tear up, and your soul will remember. It's not merely a car. It's a vessel of truth. And once the message is shared, the energy in your life will speed up. Your ancestors are restless on the other side. They know what's about to happen, and they're watching. Some of them are even sending you strength, so you stay strong when the truth arrives. If you're feeling pain in your back or pressure in your eyes, it's your spiritual side reacting to the importance of this moment. They need you to be calm, because when the door opens and you meet this visitor's eyes, you'll feel everything change. They told this person something surprising about your future. They used to think one way about your story, but now they are coming to see the truth themselves. They won't leave until they find it. They have a key to give you, whether it's real or a symbol, that unlocks something in your home, your memories, or your future. You'll know when it's the right time to use it. Someone tried to stop this meeting. They spread lies about you to this person, hoping they wouldn't make this trip, but the black car is still on its way because truth beats lies. Your strength has been challenged quietly, and now you'll be rewarded in a real way. It won't come with loud cheers, but rather with a gentle knock, a quiet look, or a moment that carries much meaning. They intend to stay, not just visit briefly. This meeting might last hours, days, or longer, and if you're ready, this connection can create new opportunities in your life. Archangel Michael says, this isn't just a visit, it's a divine promise. What they bring gives you both closure and new beginnings, depending on how you accept it. Get ready. There will be a time to decide, to welcome it or wait, to confront it or run away. Your bravery will uncover the hidden blessings in this moment. This is the moment you were meant to experience. You've overcome difficult times to reach this point. The storms don't come to destroy you, but to elevate you. Endings aren't really endings when they come at just the right time. This is a new beginning wrapped in the guise of an ending. Trust what you feel inside, and when the black car finally pulls up, don't hesitate or question it. Open the door and let your destiny unfold. Their steps will carry a lot of meaning, not just the sound of walking. Every moment they stand in front of you, a powerful truth will shout silently between you two. Your heart might race, but your spirit will feel at peace because deep down you always believed they would come back. They have journeyed great lengths, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, to reach your door. This moment isn't just about today. It's about everything that has been brewing for a long time. Their presence signals the end of secrets and the start of honest, raw truth. They won't bring gifts or nice words. They will show up with heavy eyes and shaking hands, holding something they promised they would never show. You will notice the burden they carry, the regret in their quietness, the hope in their hesitation. They have something they wrote a long time ago, a letter, a note, or a confession that they still carry. That paper, folded many times, holds feelings they were scared to express until now. There is something special about how that black car moves. It's not rushing, but it can't be stopped. It doesn't follow traffic rules. It follows a purpose. It's led by a greater force to bring that person right to you. The universe has worked to make this moment possible. If anything had changed, even by a few seconds, this meeting wouldn't have happened. This is how it was meant to be. Somewhere, a woman is crying because she realizes that after this meeting, her hold on this person will be lost. She did everything she could to keep this person close, using emotions, feelings of guilt, and even manipulation. But the truth became stronger than her lies. This person could have found peace by staying away, but their heart wouldn't let them. Something inside them wouldn't let go, and a feeling in their dreams kept pushing them to come. To bring this strength into your life, write now in the comments, where there is light, darkness cannot stay. Continuing the thought, they have imagined this moment 1,000 times, what to say, how to behave, but when they see you, all those thoughts will disappear and only the truth will be left. They might break down when they are with you, not in body, but in spirit. Their face may not show it, but their energy will cry out, "Help me, see me, forgive me." They aren't coming out of pride. They are seeking peace with the chaos they left behind. You are the only person they could never replace. Others tried to take your place, but none could. That realization hit them hard in silence, and now they are here looking for something only you can provide. They carry an energy with them that you will feel in your skin, in the earth, in your spine. It will be a mix of tension and freedom, a beautiful mess that only your soul will recognize. The moment won't be grand at all. Instead, it will be calm. Big things often are. There might not be a big crowd, music, or announcements, just a heartbeat, someone there, and a silence so intense that it feels like thunder. This person has changed in ways you might not see right away. Life has hurt them privately, and now they come to you with their broken pieces, looking for healing, not the kind you give to others, but the kind that only being with you can provide. You might not even recognize them at first. The years, guilt, and their journey have changed how they look, but their spirit will still connect with yours like before. The black car won't park right in front of your house, but close by. They will wait, observe, and build up courage they didn't have before. Something in their hand may shake a memory, a present, an apology. They may not say much at the beginning, but their eyes will reveal everything you need to understand. They have heard things about you, some true, some not, but nothing is as powerful as what they feel when they are near you. They are not just curious, they are meant to be there. You give off a feeling that makes them feel alive and brings back memories. They have never felt at peace without you, and now they want to recover what has been lost over time. They will want to tell you everything, but they might struggle with their words. You might feel a surge of emotions from the past, But try to stay steady. This is your special moment. Someone up there is watching you, not just angels, but also spirits who believe this meeting was meant to happen. They are cheering for healing, reconnection, and a second chance. Something they say will bring back a memory for you. A moment you thought you had forgotten, but your spirit hasn't. Everything will make sense then. They might want to hold your hand or just stand quietly. It won't matter which it is. The feelings between you will say much more than words can express. And if what I've said touches you and you want to help make sure this message reaches others who are also struggling, please click on "Thank you very much." This little action helps keep this mission alive, providing hope to those who feel lost. A huge thank you. This person made a choice in the past that hurt both of you. Now they carry the burden of that decision like a heavy chain, but they are here, dragging it along, hoping you might hold the key to finally set them free. You will feel every unspoken word in their presence, every apology that never came, every hug that wasn't given. And in that one breath, everything will shift. There will be a scent in the air, maybe something that brings back memories, or a bird flying a bit too close. These are clues that show this moment is special. They arrived in a black car, not just because it's less noticeable, but also because it represents a change. Black isn't just an ending. It's also a color associated with new starts that look like finishes. They have been keeping something that belongs to you for a long time. It might not be ownership, but rather a truth, and now they can't hold on to it anymore. There's another person linked to this visit, someone who isn't actually there, but is still involved in spirit. They caused the split or tried to stop you from reconnecting, but their influence is now gone. The way is open, the car is moving, and the visitor is close. They want you to just be there, not perfect, just present. Archangel Michael is here to tell you, your protection is already set. There's nothing to worry about, but you need to be aware and ready emotionally. Don't tell too many people about this meeting. This moment is special and not meant for those who are just curious or gossiping. It's a moment of connection that was planned in your life long before you knew its importance. Some events need to unfold naturally. Let this moment happen and let the energy flow. You might find yourself crying without a clear reason. It's your spirit letting go. They have been waiting for this moment of release. Freedom is coming, not just for you, but for them too. And once it arrives, parts of your life that felt stuck will start to change. You are not alone right now. There's a circle of light around you. The journey that brought you here was filled with hurt, but also preparation. Now you are at the doorway of something deep and meaningful. Don't let the small chaos distract you. Keep your focus and stay alert. That black car might show up when you least expect it, but when you hear the engine, you will know it's time. You will sense the shift before it happens, and when the door opens, the quiet will say everything. No more rushing and no more waiting. Just truth and change. This is the last part of the message, and it is important. You were chosen to see this moment for a specific reason. The black car is the messenger, while you are the one receiving the message, the aware soul. Something wonderful lies ahead after this meeting, and regardless of what is said or not said, your future will begin from this point. Have faith. It is already planned. The car is on its way. This moment is nearer than you think. The black car is now much closer than it was before. It's nearer than it was yesterday and this morning. With each breath you take and every heartbeat, you're syncing up with the feeling of its arrival. You might start to feel an urge to do something without knowing why. That's your spiritual radar coming to life. The energy of this arrival doesn't take its time. It moves at a speed set by a higher power. Something is about to change around you. Items might fall unexpectedly, animals might behave oddly, and clocks might stop for just a second longer. These are clues. Get ready, adjust yourself, and be open. This visitor has something they only recently realized they were bringing with them. It's a truth that felt heavier the longer they stayed away, but they can't hold on to it anymore. It is meant for you. To bring this power into your life, write in the comments, "I am guided, protected, and strengthened by the angels of good." Here's more of the message. Your name came up in a talk you weren't part of. That talk sparked an idea in someone else's mind, reminding them of things they had forgotten. That spark started the car. As they drive, they think back on every word, mistake, and lost opportunity. But now they are feeling something deeper. It's not regret, but a chance to make things right. It's not shame, but a feeling of what's meant to be. They don't want to take anything from you. They want to give something in return: your peace, your truth, and your rightful place in your life's journey. They realize they need to come back humbly. You will know them not by their appearance, but by the energy they bring. It feels familiar but has changed. They are weighed down but ready to move forward. They are bringing something they should have given you a long time ago. A letter that was never sent. A confession that stayed inside. A truth that has been building up like a volcano. It needs to be expressed now. This meeting is no longer just an option, it's essential. Something bigger than both of you says it's time. They're not just here to finalize things. They want to start fresh, but what happens next relies on your spirit, your readiness, and your understanding of what's really taking place. The sky might look usual that day, but inside you, there will be a storm. You will feel it break open as their shadow nears your door. If this message resonates with you, keep in mind that supporting this mission is also a way of showing love. If you feel it in your heart, click "Thank you so much" so that more people can receive words that help, welcome, and inspire. There could be others watching, wishing that this moment never arrives, because when it does, hidden truths will come out, and false ideas will fall apart. But the truth always prevails, even if it takes time. This isn't a meeting meant for everyone to see. It is private, sacred, and perfectly timed with a divine plan working behind the scenes. The person driving the dark car might be dressed in black, wearing a hat or sunglasses. They're not trying to hide. They are moving on from an older version of who they were. When they take those items off, you'll uncover what has been hidden away for a long time. They have changed, just like you have. However, when you see each other again, there will be a familiar feeling, a rhythm that only you two can recognize. What they tell you might surprise you or help fill a gap inside you that has been empty. No matter what, this moment will stick with you forever. The car could leave after an hour or stay for several days, but the effect it has will last longer than any clock can measure. It will reach into your future, alter what could happen, and change how you feel about the past. You might feel shaky when you reach out, but don't concentrate on being anxious. Focus on the spirit that wants to connect with your own. You will understand if this is about forgiving or rebuilding, but don't skip over this moment. It is very meaningful. They just saw your picture. Someone showed it, and at that moment, everything inside them fell apart. That picture brought back all the feelings they had pushed away. They remembered a conversation you had before that never really finished. Now they want to complete it, but this time with intention instead of hurt. That's why their car started. That's why they are on their way. There's a clock ticking, both spiritually and literally. It matches when your heart is ready, and when the time comes, everything around you will quiet down. You might wonder why it is happening now, but you don't need to ask. You just accept. It is a special moment that the universe is inviting you to experience. This arrival isn't by chance. It has been happening since the last time you cried for them. That tear helped the ground they are now walking on toward you. They carry gifts they don't even realize they have: a word, a touch, a truth that can free you, but this is only possible if you are willing to accept it. They tried to avoid this moment, taking different paths, visiting different places, and living different lives, but nothing worked. Nothing could erase the sound of your name. Now they have given in. The black car isn't just transportation. It's a vessel for souls finally ready to share what only they can. There might be something they left in your life, a memory, a message, a mark that peace is pulling them back to. And now they are paying attention. They are not coming to disturb you. They are coming to respect the part of you that they once hurt. This is their journey to make things right, and you are the important part they cannot ignore. You are stronger than you were before. You won't stumble like you did in the past. You will be confident, decide what to accept, and what to let go of. This is a special moment where the past isn't meant to hold you back, but to help you finish what it couldn't in the first place. Look around your home for something that can respond to their arrival, a picture, a light, a plant, or something small yet meaningful. Pay attention to it. The universe communicates in quiet ways. They might cry or stay silent, but their tears will help begin the healing as soon as they come close to you. You have every right to keep your peace, but you also have the right to understand what the universe is trying to show you with their arrival. Only you will know how to handle it. This moment isn't about what has happened before. It's about what comes next, and if you embrace it well, it will shake things up in a good way for you. Some people will sense it too. Those who are in tune with their spirit will notice the change in the air, even from far away, because your energy is strong. You were made for moments like this. Even if you don't recognize their car, your soul will know them. You'll feel that draw, that pause in time, that quiet voice inside saying, they've arrived. What they say might come out mixed up, or it could be very clear. No matter what, don't just watch their mouths. Listen with your heart. You will understand what's true. You have grown, you have healed, and you are now ready for what has been waiting for you. And when they leave, if they happen to leave, it won't really be a goodbye. It will be a fresh start. Even if there's silence, some visits are meant to help change you, not to last forever. Your energy will shift after they go. The tension will lessen, the weight in your chest will lift. Something that felt heavy will exit your life, and something wonderful will come in. Archangel Michael tells you, this was always meant for you. It was part of your life plan. What you choose to do now will decide how much happiness comes into this new part of your life. You've worked hard within yourself, and now something great is coming your way. Get ready, accept it, and make a change. The story isn't finishing, it's being rewritten. You have the power to create this part of your life, and this moment is the tool you need. There will be no more waiting or being scared. The black car is almost at your door. There is something about this person's energy that will make you remember the real you before things got difficult. Not the hurt version, but the true version, before it was all hard. They are not just here to say sorry. They are here to help you find that part of yourself again. It's a gift they might not even know they have. The first meeting might feel tense, but it will turn into something amazing. You will see in their eyes the story of what they went through to be here now. They experienced sleepless nights, had talks with God, and cried tears that no one witnessed. Their path to you was long and filled with challenges they had to face. When they step out of the car, every step will feel important. They are not just walking. They are finishing something that started a long time ago. You will feel this sense of wholeness in the atmosphere, like the universe is taking a deep breath. Finally, everything is coming together. There might be soft music playing from the radio when you get there. Pay attention to what the lyrics say. It could be a message for you. The universe communicates in many ways, even through the music that plays during big moments. They might not even know it, but that song was picked just for this occasion. What they wear is also not by chance. Every little thing is perfectly lined up by fate. The colors might show what they bring, whether it's healing, change, or new beginnings. Notice everything, because nothing in this meeting is a coincidence. Even how their hair moves in the breeze has a purpose. You could feel strong emotions even before they say anything. Your body will recognize their energy before your mind figures out who they are. This is a connection that goes deeper than just looks, beyond time, beyond pain. It is a soul connection. If it starts to rain when they arrive, it's not just the weather, it's the sky expressing relief. If the sun shines suddenly, it's a blessing for the moment. If the wind stops entirely, It's the universe pausing to watch something special. They have something they wrote during their hardest times apart. These words came from their pain but turned into wisdom. It's more than just a letter. It's an honest expression, a promise, a link between the past and the future. When they hand it to you, you will feel the weight of every tear that soaked that paper. Their voices might sound different, maybe softer or more gentle. Life has given them lessons that can only come from hard times. Every word they speak will carry this new understanding. Even if they don't say much, their words will stay in your heart for a long while. Some people might try to interrupt this special moment, like a phone ringing or a nosy neighbor, but nothing will break the special feeling that surrounds you both. It will feel like the whole world has vanished, and only this moment and the truth of it matters. Your ancestors are watching over you, feeling happy. They realize this moment was meant to happen and that it was part of a bigger plan. Some of them might even be giving you strength, softly saying, "This is what we hoped for. This is what you earned." The scent in the air might bring back memories you thought were lost. It's not just a smell. It carries their energy, which your soul has remembered all these years. It's like every part of you is shouting, "I remember, I remember." When they reach out to you, you might feel a little electric jolt. That's not just in your head, it's energy connecting, a link being reformed, a bridge being built again. Their touch might feel different, but it still feels oddly familiar. If they show you an old photo of the two of you, you will see not just the past, but also a glimpse of what could be in the future. The picture acts like a doorway, showing that some bonds last forever and that some stories don't really end. They just take a break for new growth. If there's a goodbye, it won't be over the top. It may just be a warm hug or a meaningful look. But you will realize that something has changed for good. An old pain has healed, a cycle has come to an end, and a new chapter of life has started. After they leave, you might stand by the door for a little while, thinking about what just happened. This isn't confusion. It's a sense of respect. Your heart needs time to understand how significant this experience was. Let yourself take in this moment naturally. In the next few nights, your dreams will become different. They'll be brighter and filled with hope. Your mind is working to organize memories, finding a new way to fit this person into your life. The bad dreams will turn into good ones, and pain will transform into wisdom. And when you wake up the next morning, you'll feel something you haven't experienced in ages: wholeness. It will be like the missing piece of your life's puzzle has finally clicked into place. This doesn't mean you'll revert to who you were before. It means you've discovered who you're meant to be. From now on, whenever you hear a black car driving by, you won't feel nervous anymore. Instead, you'll feel thankful. This is because you confronted what scared you the most and found that it led to healing instead of harm. There was brightness instead of gloom. There was a new start rather than an ending. Your life will speed up after this change. Chances that were stuck will start moving again. People you were meant to meet will show up. Roads that seemed blocked will become clear. It's like the universe was waiting for you to deal with this issue before letting all the good things come your way. If this message has connected with you so far, and you want to support it to help others who are also waiting for their own black car moment, click on "Thank you very much." Every kind gesture helps spread hope to those who have almost lost faith that happy endings are real. But this isn't the end of our talk. In fact, it's just the start of something bigger. You who made it this far are no ordinary person. You are a spiritual warrior, someone who has survived tough times and a protector of your own light. Warriors like you deserve a community that gets this journey. I would like to invite you to join our spiritual family here. This isn't just another group. It's a gathering of souls who understand the struggles that can't always be seen and the strength needed to keep moving forward when things seem hopeless. It's a space where your story is valued, where your victories are celebrated, and where your tough times are met with kindness. In the comments, let me know, what was your black car moment? What moment changed everything for you? bringing the closure or new beginnings you really needed. Or maybe you're still waiting for yours. Share your experience, because your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. If you've had unusual dreams lately, feelings about someone from your past, or sensed something important was on its way, tell us about that too. Our community consists of people who know not everything can be explained logically, that there are unseen forces at play, and that sometimes the universe uses unexpected ways to give us what we truly need. Every story shared here shines a light for those still in darkness. Every account of overcoming challenges boosts the belief of those who are close to giving up. Each story of reconnection brings hope to those who think they can't mend broken bridges, because here's the truth: none of us are truly alone. Even when it feels like no one cares about us, even when we feel really lonely and sad, there is a hidden connection among people who support each other, sending encouragement across different places. And you, who have stayed and let these words reach your heart and touch you deeply, you are already part of this connection. You are like family now. You belong to this group of light that keeps getting stronger every time someone believes in the possibility of amazing things happening. So don't just watch your own growth from the sidelines. Be someone who actively joins in this healing group. When your black car shows up, and it will show up, at just the right time and in the right way, come back and share your story with us. When your life picks up speed after that moment, when new opportunities start to appear, when you see that tough time was actually a path to something better, let us know. Because your success is not just yours alone. It belongs to all of us. Your healing encourages our healing. Your miracle boosts our belief in our own miracles. And when you feel strong, you will be able to help others who are still finding their way. That's the wonderful thing about this spiritual family. Everyone is supported. Each person who gets better helps the next person heal. Each person who discovers their light acts like a guiding light for those still finding their way through darkness. Each person who receives their miracle shows that miracles are real and open to everyone. So before you leave here and return to your everyday life, I want you to remember one important thing. You are tougher than you realize. You are more loved than you notice. And you are more ready for the next chapter of your life than your fears tell you. The black car heading your way doesn't mean something bad. It represents rebuilding. It doesn't signal an ending, it signals a fresh start. And when things calm down, when you look back on everything you went through to reach that moment, you will see that every tear you've cried, every night you couldn't sleep, and every moment when you almost quit was part of getting you ready for when the time was right. Because warriors don't just appear as warriors. They become warriors through challenges. And you, who have made it this far, who have faced your struggles and still believed in love, healing, and a fresh start, you are already a remarkable success. Your black car is coming. Your answers are on the way. Your recovery has already started. When everything aligns, and it will, you will reflect on the experience and realize that every moment of patience and every bit of belief you clung to, even when everything around you urged you to quit, was worthwhile. You are now part of the family. You are now in the circle. You are beginning a new phase in your life. And don't forget, the greatest things are still ahead.